I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Green.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll look to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here we go, son.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That is hauled in at the 5. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll run with Harris. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second and goal.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Moore going in motion. He'll drop to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Cleveland.
Let's go. 19-18.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They motion a receiver right. Back to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but As always, there's the exception to every rule.
Once again, it's Chubb. He is in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. Here we go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
No muss. Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Easy.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got it at the 3. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
11. Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation I think is a huge win.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Fields. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 47-yard line.
1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out. Here we go. EQ.
Fields now. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's Chubb. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Chubb. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Big play coming up. Third and goal. Moore going in motion. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. And the Browns are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
11. Press. Punch right. Right.
Fields from the pistol. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's second and 2.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, it's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First down, Fields. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a second down. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, side.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, right side, he's got him. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And the Steelers are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Yep. West, right, sit. Don't jump, right?
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Harris. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Here we go. Angel, angel, angel. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it. He works free, right side. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
A pass taken in by Harris. 11 yards on the connection there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Hey, Monday.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They go play action with Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Browns' 4-yard line.
Here we go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers tack on one more to their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers stretch things out even further. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Here's Chubb. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.